Hey Campoholics, we got a brand new solo stove and we're going to put it to the test. We're going to see how fast this thing lights. Here we go.
I'm Missy.
I'm Mike.
And we're the Campoholics! Okay, Campoholics, here's the remnants of my struggle from last night. And it was a struggle. So it's pretty damp here in Gifford Pinchot, and there's bugs everywhere. So I struggled last night. So today, or tonight, we're gonna try our new solo stove that I've been begging Michael to get for, like, since we hit the road.
And why didn't we get it?
Because it takes up space. It
takes up space.
Space and weight, space and weight, space and weight. But we're gonna give it a try.
All right, guys, we got this at the Grand Design Rally, the National Rally, just last week probably was what it was. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. We got a sticker, yeah, man. Never used this before, brand new, comes with a carrying bag, which is pretty thick and heavy duty, feels like it anyway.
Oh, look at it in there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's a leaf that came with it. Extra little leaf.
Oh, another sticker. So this, of course, is the lid. This is a base, a floor, so to speak. It says you can use it on the deck, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Another sticker.
Look, we don't use scissors around here. We just rip it off.
That's right. Army training.
Directions. I need them. Hold on.
Directions, yes.
Like there's correct and incorrect ways of doing things.
Yes. And let's see. We'll open up our stove. Well, right away, the bag.
I'm sure there's a better way to
You
go.
gotta struggle to get it out of the bag.
Don't scratch it up.
Yep. Oh, man, the struggle is real. Holy cow. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now this is the Grand Design version. Look at that, ain't that pretty? Of course, you can get your regular version. This one was $3.39
from St. Andrews.
St. Andrews.
Yep. It's on the GDRV store. If you're interested, we'll post a link to that.
Are you getting this?
I'm getting it. I don't think you know what you're doing.
There it is.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's in the seated position there on the stand. And then you put this ring on here. But we're going to read the directions and figure out how to properly light it. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to light this. Now, last night, I'm going to use the same technique I used last night. A Duraflame starter stick.
Fire starter stick.
But step one in the directions is what, miss?
Remove the nested flame ring and set aside.
Set aside.
Step 2. Start by placing your tinder, kindling, and small wood pieces in the center of the fire pit.
We're going to get to that point after I light my starter. After I light my starter, here we go.
Now I will say, last night I did not use that big of a piece. So maybe that was my problem.
All right, well, you can use half the piece then.
No, I'm
the
just
same
saying.
scenario.
I'm not.
Okay, same scenario. We'll see. We'll check the performance of it. What's step 2?
Step 2 is start by placing your tinder, kindling, and small wood pieces in the center of the fire pit.
Well, we have no kindling, but we use the starter stick, so
That's in place of.
it's in place of. So let's see here. So I'll build my TP.
What a bargain. We go down the road, $20 a bag for firewood. We get it.
All right, what's step 3?
Step 3, light your fire.
Whoop, fire's lit.
Fire's lit.
Step 4.
Step 4, place the flame ring back on top of the fire pit with angled edges pointing upward.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Now right away I can see the flame drawing upward, so it's not struggling to stay lit.
So this will provide protection from the wind and enhance the look of your flames.
The ring.
The ring does.
Okay.
Step 5, as your ember bed gets hotter, start by adding 1 to 3 pieces of wood. As these catch, add enough wood to fill the burn chamber.
Okay. We'll let it go. See what happens.
So as I'm waiting, I'm reading the storage and care, and it says after each use, wait until the unit has completely cooled down, turn the fire pit over and empty the remaining ash. If you want to wipe it down, use only a dry cloth. But what they say, it's very important to keep the rain and snow out of your fire pit. So ours is the Bonfire, and it comes with a carrying bag. But if yours doesn't, it just says turn it upside down and keep it covered.
Yeah.
So the rain doesn't sit in it. Prolonged moisture may increase staining and rusting.
I'll post a link below to this item for an Amazon link, or I'll post a link to St. Andrews if you want a Grand Design branded solo stove. But we'll see how it performs, and we'll come back to you in a minute or so. Look at it, it's going now. It's not struggling.
And then, so the benefit of this, starting it, and it's supposed to not give you smoke. Like, that's the whole point of this, is that the smoke goes straight up and not into your face. Right.
I mean, last night was terrible.
Oh my gosh, it was. We were dancing around the fire pit.
It's real damp here in Gifford Pinchot State Park. Real damp atmosphere. The firewood was damp. You should have seen all the smoke from all the campsites around here. So once this thing gets going, it says it's going to reduce the issue of smoke.
So, as you know, Campoholics, we do things backwards. But I was reading the tips and good things to know, and it says when you first use your fire pit, the unique double wall airflow within the unit will take approximately 5 to 15 minutes to achieve full efficiency. So we've been, what, 3?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. So the more evenly your fire burns inside your fire pit, the more prominent the flame pattern and showing the secondary combustion will appear. So it acts like it's a good 5 to 15 minutes for it to really get going.
All right, Campoholics, it's been exactly 14 minutes and the fire is gone. We did not have to get the DeWalt blower out and blow this thing. It's going quite well on its own. So we're going to have this little campfire set up, rock and rolling here in a bit. And I noticed the smoke is starting to diminish. As you can see right there, there's you see the heat, but not so much on smoke. It's definitely more of an improvement from this smoky thing last night and having to use the DeWalt blower to get it going. So this has kicked off on its own, and we'll see how it goes for the rest of the evening. All right, guys, here we are 30 minutes into it. The solo stove is pumping well here. It's pumping out some flame. You don't see a whole lot of smoke, and you can actually see clearly over there as we're watching the Air Force Colorado game. Missy's sitting right over there, so the smoke, there's a little bit, but it's not overwhelming. And you can kind of see the smoke starting to form or wanting to form in the barrel, and it's within the stove, but it just dissipates. So it's definitely not as bad as it was last night. We filled this place up with smoke last night using the same type of wood, the same technique. And again, no blower to get this thing going. It is pumping out some flamage right now. Look at it go. It's nice. Yes, we gotta find out about the heat, how it radiates. I'm sure it's going to radiate very well off that stainless steel drum. All right, guys, so it's 40 minutes into it. It's going well. We haven't touched it. It's actually radiating heat pretty darn good, as I can feel it on my knees. Missy says she can feels it on her side.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can see clearly right through there to her. There's actually no smoke, and what little smoke there is going straight up due to that funnel effect of the lid, as it claims to be. So
same wood we were using.
what?
Using last night.
Exact same wood. Yes, exact same wood. So this
An hour to blow.
Yep, you could see our TikTok video of that, her trying to light that fire last night. But this is yeah, there's Echo, old man Echo. This is definitely Campoholic approved. I was debating on this for a long time. I was kind of skeptical of it. And Echo, he's going to trip and fall in the damn campfire. But so far I'm a fan. Missy said don't use what? Don't use any water on this thing.
Yeah, don't use any water on it. Don't leave it out in the water.
In the rain.
No flammable, like no diesel, no gas, no fire starter stuff, like fuel.
Fuel accelerant.
Fuel accelerant.
No lighter fluid.
But look at it. Look at the flame, like all around
Yes,
it.
the flame is engulfing,
pretty.
encircling. Yes, it's kind of, look at that. It's definitely a more enjoyable looking flame than this old crap
and
over
what's
here.
funny is we had said when we watched somebody's video on it that, oh, they can't put off much heat. You kept saying that they won't put off heat, but it is definitely putting
It's
off
definitely
heat.
putting off heat.
That was one of your things, like we won't put off heat, and it's more concentrated. It's actually
Yes, it's more
focusing
concentrated
it
in the
up.
area.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely radiating more heat. So this is definitely Campoholic approved. I'll post a link below for the solo stove through our Amazon affiliate shop, or if you want the Grand Design model, tag model, I'll post that link below. We're going to sit here the rest of the evening, watch college football, hang out with the dogs. We're getting ready for the Hershey RV show, so this is chillaxing right now. We're chillaxing.
I am so excited. I'm excited.
We're chillaxing in between rallies, but solo stove is a plus. I'm a fan now. I'm a fan. In that short of time, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a fan that, yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Ring the bell for notifications. Hit the bell for notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.